What's going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about Restore the Snyderverse. As always, if you like the content, hit the subscribe, drop a comment, all that good stuff. So Restore the Snyderverse. Before we talk about it, I want to focus on the people that have given up to the ones that have no faith, no hope, and or are about to fully give up on Restore the Snyderverse. Or maybe you already gave up on it. Hear me out. Do not give up on it. Do not quit. Do not say it's not getting restored. Here's the good news. It is getting restored. Let me repeat that again. The Snyderverse is getting restored. Regardless what people say, all the haters, all the naysayers, all that stuff, all right? Focus on what I'm going to tell you, all right? When Justice League first came out, it was a mess. Now we have the Snyderverse. It's completely even more of a mess. The dceu and WB, it's in chaos, all right? Now, we have the merger with Discovery that it should be taking in effect in a few days. Maybe by the time you hear this, it's already taken effect. And it's merging with Warner Media, okay? What does that have to do with anything? David Zaslav, the CEO of Discovery, he's a fan of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Dude wants to put them up there on the pedestal where they belong. Where do we have Superman? Where do we have Wonder Woman? And really, where do we have Batman? It's a mess. It's all over the place. All right? We got Justice League, and that was a whole disaster. It took years, and people were making fun of, the Snyder Cut. And people were like, it's not real. It doesn't exist. It was a unicorn. It was just a make-believe fairy tale, right? A few years later, what do we get in 2021? We got the official real deal Snyder Cut. It's so real that it's still sold out in stores. Maybe you don't buy DVDs and videos and all that stuff, but if you go to like a Walmart right now, you go to a Target, it's sold out. It took me weeks. Online, it was sold out. Figures and everything related to Zack Snyder's Justice League, everything has been sold out. And it continues to sell out. You know why? Because it's a high demand. People want to say that it doesn't exist and that it's not getting restored. Stop you right there. It is getting restored. You're just in denial. You don't want to accept it. The same way you don't accept that we got the Snyder Cut. Because everybody on YouTube was talking smack and saying it wasn't happening. It wasn't all because WB said it's not going to happen. And the same thing because Ann Sarnoff said, oh, we're not releasing the Ayer cut and we're not restoring the Snyderverse and blah, blah, blah. But this is where the good part comes in. Because David Zaslav, the CEO of Discovery, he wants to put these characters back on top where they belong. Superman. We haven't had another Superman since Man of Steel. I'm talking about the movies, not TV shows or anything. Wonder Woman. The first one, amazing. Wonder Woman 84, pure garbage. That movie was garbage in every angle. It was garbage. Let's be real. Stop being in denial. And Batman, Ben Affleck never got his solo. They tried him like that. But then they go ahead and bring in Robert Pattinson and they give him his own solo. And they're talking about they want to do another one. They want to do a trilogy. That's dirty. All because of Walter Hamada. The dude that's in charge at Warner Brothers right now. Alright? So David Zaslav is watching. They're doing test screens. They're doing everything to see what the fans are requesting, what they're demanding, where the money is at. Let's talk about it. Where the money lies. Okay, the Batman made some couple of millions. Big deal. Batman vs. Superman did the same thing. For its time, it made money. But people were just mad because they couldn't accept it because everybody's so used to the MCU formula and everything has to be like the MCU. But after Endgame, the MCU is kind of getting bland. It's getting boring. It's the wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same method, like a screen print. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's already boring. Zack Snyder's Justice League was the movie we were waiting for. We got the nightmare scene, the timeline, the Flash, all that good stuff. All right, right now, they've delayed all these movies until 2023. And they've moved some up. Why? All right? I'm a director. I'm thinking if I was making the movie, this is what I would do. If I was the person in charge, let's delay it so we can bring in Superman. Let's work out deals behind closed doors. Once the merger is official, we go ahead and make a public announcement and say, hey, look, we're restoring the Snyderverse. We're making a Batman trilogy with Ben Affleck. We're making Man of Steel 2 and we're making Man of Steel 3 so he can complete his trilogy. Because you got Wonder Woman with 2 films already. And you know that they're working on the 3rd one. So that's not right that you're going to have the 2 main characters, Batman and Superman, on the side. And then you're going to give Wonder Woman her own. So again, the Snyderverse is getting restored. I will repeat that again. The Snyderverse is getting restored. Be patient. Things are working behind closed doors. Deals are sealing. Everything's coming together. And I won't be surprised, and do not be surprised when soon, very soon, we don't know when because these things change left and right, but once the merger comes into play, they will go public and something big and massive will be announced. Maybe something might be announced before Fandom this year of 2022 or at Fandom. Something in the summer, something in the fall, but something is coming for sure. So don't give up. Keep hanging in there. Keep hashtagging it because it's getting and it's gotten to the big people inside Discovery, the ones that are coming in. Things will change for the Snyderverse and it will be restored. Again, the Snyderverse will be restored. All you haters and all you people are saying no, it's not. Yes, it will. Stop living in denial. Accept it. And it is what it is. So if you like the content, as always, drop a comment. Hit that subscribe. It helps out a lot. And until next time.